Okay. So in this video, what I am going to do, it's a very important video in my opinion, because in this video I will be doing all the stuff that I always wanted to do, and this is the time that this is the moment that I will be doing the thing. So let me just write down the date of today's, that's so that I can just keep myself updated about everything. Okay, so today is 70622. So I want to keep myself updated in every single thing. So this is the paper. I have two paper and one red pen. So in these two paper, number one paper will be for making my daily to-do list, and the second paper is for making my weekly to-do list. So today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and today is again 7/6/22. So today is Tuesday, then the next week, and for the next Tuesday, so this Tuesday to next Tuesday, so it is 14th. Next is 14th. So 14th 06/22 Tuesday. So as you can see, I have written two dates here. Number one is 6th. I don't know you guys can see it or not. 6th to 14th, that is 7 days here. So I will be writing down every single thing that what I am going to do in this. Number one is have sense of humor. I will be developing sense of humor in this throughout this week. Sense of humor, like I will be practicing sense of humor. I will be watching sense of humor's video, how to develop sense of humor. I will be reading articles about sense of humor. So my the number one, so my target is for next 7 days to read have about sense of humor stuff. No matter what it happens, I will be watching sense of humor, because I want to develop this thing so much, that how to build a sense of humor. Like you have to build this, you have to build that. And next weekend, next week I will be doing the confidence stuff. Next weekend that will be body language. So the target is very simple. The target is pick a week, focus on one thing, and be master of it. So that's my sense of humor stuff. So today, since it's a Thursday, I will be practicing sense of humor stuff. So as soon as I am done with making this podcast, I will read an article. I will be reading I will read an article about the podcast. Sorry, about sense of humor. I have bookmarked a website, basically an article where they have explained very nicely that how to develop sense of humor. And the reason why I want to develop it, because it is very charismatic thing, that having a very good sense of humor is it's a very fundamental stuff. So this is a sense of humor. It's a since it's a sense of humor. And now, number one, take note. I will take note about how to develop this sense of humor, because I can read it, but when I'm done with reading, I will forget about it, right? Because I will, oh, this is a very nice point, but I will forget it, like what will happen and what will not. So I will take note. about my learnings, like this is the thing that I really like, this is the thing that is very implementable statement. And yeah, that's the thing. So I will take note. Number 2, practice. Practice is I talk to a lot of people every single day, so my target will be that in a conversation I will make him or her laugh 3 times with my joke. One conversation, 3 laugh with joke. One conversation, then 3. Number 3 is since conversation like practice, because you know what, you can take notes, but if you do not practice, then there is no point of taking notes, because you always have to practice, you always have to, you know what, saying the things, you know what, make people laugh, having a joke and then make people laugh. And that's the main goal, because you are taking notes, you are watching videos, but if you do not practice, then there is no point of doing such thing, right? So practice here is playing a very vital role, and it is undeniable, like how important it is to practice it every single day. Suppose I am making this video, I am doing my podcast, and guess what, for this reason my English speaking skill, you know what, gets better. I am more confident when I am talking with another person in English, or I am saying my ideas in the class. So that will be a very nice thing, like one-to-one conversation, and expressing my ideas without stammering, expressing my ideas without hesitating. And that's the very beautiful thing that can happen with practicing. The long you can talk to people, the long you can talk to people, the long you can contribute yourself in the conversation with English, your confidence will grow up, your English speaking skill will get stronger. That's why practice is very beautiful thing. When you have learned one thing, but if you implement it, this one thing, it is 1,000 times better than reading 1,000 points. It is thousands times better that reading 1,000 points and implementing none. Read one, implement like 1,000 times. Read 1 point and implement that 1 point 1,000 conversations. Practice the point 1,000 times, because once Bruce Lee said that I do not get intimidated by those people who practice one shot, who practice 1,000 shots. I get intimidated by those people who practice one shot 1,000 times. 100 shot one time, but one shot 1,000 times, because no matter if that person give the shot to you, you will just blow away. Because why? You will just blow away. Why? Because that shot is perfect shot. That shot knows how to give a person's shot, how to give a person, you know what, that kick, boom. That person knows that very well. So practice it, practice more often. Practice people, make people laugh, make people do something which is funny, you know what, developing your sense of humor, right? And this is what I really like. And people like those people who have a very good sense of humor, who have some witty thing, who have some, you know what, if I say this, okay, this is a very witty, right, or witty people, because those people who can laugh people, they are considered as a witty people. They have a brain to make people laugh, they have a brain to make people, you know, whenever you are laughing with someone, it means that you are getting closer to each other. So that's the thing. So number one is, so talking about today's sense of to-do list. It's having a sense of humor. Video, sense of humor. Article, read the article, then practice with 5 people, make them laugh 3 times in a conversation. So it gets a little bit bigger, but I don't care. It gets a little bit bigger. The third bracket part is, but no matter what, I don't care. I really don't care that, oh my god, it gets bigger. What so yeah. So throughout the year I will read this. So take notes. So a sense of humor stuff. And another thing, I want to read 500 pages per month. So if I read 15 pages or almost 16 pages, then I will be able to read things. But I want to start very small. So I will read 10 pages. 10 pages, that is mean throughout the week I will read. Number 2, read 10 pages book. So 10 pages book. So I have done a podcast, so I am writing podcast, and I will just cut it off because I am done with podcast. Gym, I am done with gym. Alhamdulillah, I have went to the gym and do my stuff. Number 5 is business for 1 hour without any distraction. Without distraction. So I want to do here also in my 1 week to-do list is business 1 hour without distraction. So this is the thing, that having a very good sense of humor, read 10 books, and about the business, business for 1 hour without any distraction. And I have done with gym, business for 1 hour without any distraction. And number 6 is approach 3. Approach 3 people, or make it 5, I don't care, but at least approach 3 girls today, and 3 new girls, not like old one, new girls. No matter those people who maybe sit next to you, or bus 172. Today there is a class of bus 172. I can do this as well today, and yeah, that can happen also. Call Bonik. So I am calling Bonik today as well. So I have a couple of tasks, but I have to cut off 3 tasks today because I have already done with it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks left, and of course I have to do that task as well. And I am thinking that where I will practice it, and where I am going to take notes about my sense of humor, because I am really into it. So weekly 10 pages, that's mean read 10 pages weekly. And I am going to read, I have got a book which is for which is mindset, and I will read it. and let's see what happens. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, pen.